Hey, here we are again, American Deer Hunter DVM, coming back at you again. November the 8th in the books, 2020. Boy, is it hot. Holy cow. Upwards of middle 70s. You know, crazy warm for this time of year. Last year, I just was going through my social media feed, my memories on Facebook, and there was ice chunks floating in my water bottle. I could take a little bit of that right now. Despite it being hot, I did see some rutting activity. I got in super early into what I anticipated was a buck bedding area. Excuse me, and I, I was in like an hour and 20 minutes before first light. I just kind of sat on the ground and waited for daylight. Climb up in the saddle. Didn't see a whole lot, anything close, but across the field from me, about 200 yards, I saw a Unibomb chasing a doe, and there were a couple other younger bucks in there, so I thought it might be a breeding party, so I went in on them, had the right wind for it. I just ripped the saddle and went right back in there at them, staying low in a creek basin, hung the saddle, broke a hell of a sweat, and by the time 11 o'clock rolls around, like, I got other things to do, they're not moving. I ran out, checked half a dozen cameras, pulled a stand, came home, grabbed a bite to eat, back out to the saddle. And this evening I did see some decent buck movement. It was about the last hour of daylight. I saw Unibomb and his doe again, but they were further in. And I saw that stupid busted horn buck we call King Baby. He's a junker, 12-yard chip shot. And then I had a really nice, good looking, like 125, 130 inch 3-year-old 10-pointer come walking by. And, they, with that fresh saddle, they had no clue that's fresh spot that I picked. And the hanging that saddle was bare. I had to trim. It was a pin oak tree, and had to do a bunch of trimming up. You know how pin oaks grow. You just got to pack your saw in one hand and put it in your teeth as you're climbing. Like, it's one after another. But I got a hell of a spot for the morning. I, no joke, left everything in a tree, the whole 9 yards, and it's all waiting on me to come back in on the bike tomorrow morning. So, all in all, decent day. It's not the weather we would like as whitetail hunters, but it's decent, and look here, I'm on vacation and I'm having a blast. I'm having buck encounters every day. I'm getting close. Luck's just not rolled my way, but I'm having a good time. And when it's 80 degrees, yeah, that kind of sucks in the evening, but you just got to roll with punches, do your best. So I'm going to get back in the morning and see what we can do. If I had to grade the weather today, I'm giving you a D-. It's got to be better than that, because it's not pouring and rain. How about we give the weather today, how about we do a C-? Too hot, too dry, too noisy to walk around in the woods doing stalking or anything like that. Not good conditions. Pleasant weather, but not for whitetail work. If I had to grade the whitetail movement today and rutting activity, I think I'm going to give it a solid B. It wasn't helter-skelter gangbusters like November the 8th typically is, but it wasn't bad either. So hopefully tomorrow we'll change those grades and do a little bit better than we did today. But hope everybody's having a fun season. I know a lot of guys have already knocked them dead, and I hope to punch a tag ASAP before too long. But if I don't, not going to be for lack of trying. I'll catch you guys on down the road, and good luck out there tomorrow, guys.